Tony, it was a tough task before we started, made even harder by the early goal.
Yeah, Dave, we've played really well at the big grounds this year and the big teams. Although we never got what we deserved. I didn't think at Manchester United they scored late on. We had opportunities, Seidel's chance. Man City, we played well the other night. We've done well at Liverpool. Went to Leicester and played it really, really well. Looked full of running. Tonight we didn't look full of running. We looked a little bit tired as a team. And I'm not having no way in a million years I'm going to have a go at this group of players because they've done brilliant this year. We have to take it on the chin and just move on. Arsenal were better than us tonight. Full stop. You've got to accept that. And the opportunities came our way, which is always going to be few and far between if you're not playing at your maximum. We needed them to go in to give us a lift, and they didn't.
Changes made at the break that made us perhaps a bit more competitive second half?
Well, Solomon's had, he's looked tired and again a little bit leggy. We don't know whether he's got a little virus or whatever, but I didn't want to start him. I wanted to bring him on most probably a little bit later than what we did bring him on, just to get his legs moving again, and hopefully he'll be able to start against Tottenham on Monday night.
As you mentioned, we're back in this part of the world on Monday for another fairly straightforward game.
Tottenham, playing Thursday night, Dave, as well is I think it's the first time I've done it as a manager in England. I think I've done it obviously in Europe, but not in England, and this has been different, the preparation and everything else. So I'll look at myself as well and see if I got things right off the pitch before the game. Tottenham, we now need to really dust them down and rest them because it's going to be a really, really tough game. But I just hope they turn up and we look as though we've got some energy in us and some life. Today we looked a little bit leggy, Dave, and like I say, I'm not going to have a go at the players. They've been brilliant for us.
Just a handful of games to go now. Just need to turn the tide and finish on a bit more of a high.
Yeah, we. So I think we've been disappointed in the last couple of games because we've not got nothing out of the games, having played well enough at Man City to get something out of the game. And again, Watford, if we score the 2 penalties like West Ham did the other night, we win the game. It'd be lovely to finish on a couple of wins and keep the season going, and it'd be lovely to win at White Hart Lane on Monday night.